Our soldiers report that the armies of Isengard consist of more than just orcs and Uruk-hai. Men of Dunland have offered their services to the White Hand. Whether that is out of conviction or for gold, we do not know. Our relations with the men of Dunland are strained at best. I can't imagine that the killing of their men will sit well with their king. But why should the lion care about the opinion of the sheep? The men of Dunland might have a strong hold over Enedwaith and Eriador, but their realm is still smaller than ours, and their warriors significantly weaker. I imagine their success against the faithful of the North has given them a false sense of security. But they've yet to face an actual challenge, and we, as true Númenóreans, are more than happy to provide. Greetings, you sons of bitches, and welcome back to episode 39, I think, of our Ar-Adûnâim campaign in 3rd Age Total War, Divide and Conquer, as we continue to push on several fronts. In the north, we're fighting against Isengard as well as the Elves of Lothlórien, even though they are retreating back to the Brownlands, I think these are called, right? Yep, the Brownlands. We're also fighting Isengard, of course, in the northeast-southwest. They're about to attack us at Balorn, which I welcome them with open arms if they want to have a go at fighting me. The only unit I'm really scared of are the Trolls, and the Berserkers, I guess. Everyone else I think we can get a rout on pretty easily. Then in the south and the southeast, we are fighting against Harad. We will soon take Korondai, which has taken us only 5 episodes to get. And I do expect them to attack me at Chelkar. I should have pulled back these units, looking back, moving towards the fort, but hey, it is what it is. We'll try to hold them off as well as we can, which might prove to be difficult. But we do have reinforcements coming along nicely. If they wait 2 more turns, those reinforcements can actually arrive on time, and we can use their own soldiers against them, because we do have some Haradrim units well trained, and I hope to use them very, very soon. And more should be arriving as soon as possible, because I definitely want to get more of those pikemen, but they're not very readily available. Okay, so the challenge of the campaign right now is not so much military strength, because we have top tier units, not economy either, we make quite a bit of money, but it's mostly just infrastructure and getting everything we need at the right spot at the right time. So units we train at Tarik Farazon, they take a while to move north, south, east, west, whatever, wherever you want to send them, it just takes a while to move them, so we need to be kind of smart about our movement, use the troops we have quite well, because, you know, our supply lines are pretty far. Even with the upgraded roads, it does take a while for our troops to get where they are needed. Siege at Entwaid happening soon, couple armies here that I'd love to see cleaned up. We are moving an army, Mindluzir, to take Rockburg, which we don't need much to do so. So yeah, what's the plan? Well, I'm thinking we send Farazon to deal with those guys. That would clear up the army of Onodrith. Foldberg will just try to hold. The thing is, we have to outproduce... Well, we can't outproduce Isengard. So you could say try to rush their settlements as much as possible, but there's just too many armies on the fields that I can't really stretch my armies too thin. What I could potentially do is grab this army, move towards Gineard, but that will leave Karabzadar undefended, so that's why I can't leave any weak defenses, you know. Arkar-Buzawathan is already too weak of a defense to my liking, so I'm getting more units there. But if Mugrish, for example, decides to attack, we might be in trouble. I could potentially use this army in the next turn to just straight up take Isengard. Might trigger a Doomstack, but that should limit their unit production quite a bit. We'll see. First things first, I do think we're going to use Farazon to defeat this guy, who might run, we'll see. I can't reach him. What I could do is sally out with this army and then have Farazon as reinforcement, and if we win that battle quite convincingly, now this is a pretty easy battle, that would mean we could get a Man of the Hour. But I think he's gonna, yeah, he's gonna run away. I don't know if these guys have siege equipment. I don't think they do. So I could move out this army, crush Bolsmuk, and then pull back with a Man of the Hour. Sounds like a good idea, right? This army is not exactly an elite army, but it's better than their army, I'd say. I think we'll be good. Let's see, I could use the cavalry of that army as well. So let's see, cavalry, yes, let's leave behind crossbow unit just to be safe. And then I'll throw in an extra cavalry unit. That's all I can send in, right? Yeah. But the extra cavalry, that's 77 Rohirrim, will make a big, big difference. 7, 5, 14 is probably better than their works, right? 9, 5, 12. Good enough. Alright. Bold Smoke. Bounce power 5 to 4. If we win this, I think we'll get Man of the Hour and it's another army mopped up. Okay, let's save and let us jump in. Okie dokie, let's start our deployments. We have a bit of a hill. Oh, game felt a little bit laggy. Okay, I think we're good now. Let's see. Halberdiers, we have 3 of those, so I can make a pretty strong defensive formation. I'm gonna put my crossbows in front of them because they need their direct line of firing. I will put my archers behind them because I don't want to risk them. If I remember correctly from their army overview, they really don't have that many archers. We have some Azrazair warriors, which does translate to reduced morale for the enemy infantry, which is very, very useful. The ballista will put like here. They're mainly there just to lure them to attack us. And the cavalry, you guys will do a lot of damage, but first I want to make sure we can nail their cavalry. And I mean that in a very literal sense. Alright, fight at will. You guys don't skirmish. You guys don't skirmish. You can't even skirmish. Even if I wanted you to skirmish, you would say no. I respect that. So they're getting in position now, but the moment we start shooting, they're going to be like, oh, you can't just stay here. We have to actually run and fight. And if not, I'll get some free kills anyway. I'll take that on the Bane Guard, actually. Very scary unit. 1, 2 units of archers. That seems to be it. Yeah, we definitely outranged them. Okay, he's just straight up not moving. Interesting strategy. These berserkers, interestingly enough, aren't armored. So that leads me to believe they're not trained at Isengard. Look how many hands they have on them. All perfectly similar. Oh no, this guy actually got... The guy just slipped when he was applying the hand. He was like, oh, shit, put it on the rab by accident. It happens, it happens. Okay, so we're just gonna destroy their Bane Guard then. Yeah, I can live with that, man. Every shot kills 3. That's 3 less Bane Guard I have to fight in melee, and that's a very scary unit. Maybe try sniping Berserkers? Let's see if that works out. Those are also pretty scary. I think they have 2 hit points, right? Yep. But the Ballista don't care. If you get hit by Ballista, it's like you have no hit points. Which is also why Ballistae can actually kill stuff like Mumakil and Oathbreakers, the Army of the Dead, in one shot as well. So if you want to destroy an Army of the Dead, even though I don't think the AI can ever get it, so you'd only ever face it in a custom battle, just get a Dwarven Catapult, put it on Grape Shot. Look at that, they just waited until my Ballista was almost out of ammo. They just killed 3% of their best units without any repercussions, which is just fantastic. Poor guys. I always feel bad for them. They look sick though. So someone pointed out in the comment section that apparently the Uruk-hai are a crossbreed between orcs and men of Dunland. I never knew that. I always wondered what, like... Because I knew they were half orc, but like, what's the other half? And that leads me to wonder, could you cross an orc with a troll somehow? I feel bad for the poor orc lady. Or orc guy, depending on, you know, eugenics. But still, that would be an interesting combination. Like, what's an Olokai made of, actually? Can someone tell me? I'd love to know what an Olokai is made of. Not that I'm gonna try building my own Olokai. I wouldn't dare to do such a thing. Interesting to know. Alright, I'm gonna pull back the crossbows, because they do take a while to pull back. Someone said I should put them off, fire at will, then stop to cancel their firing animation and then move them back. Yeah, that actually does make them pull back quicker. Interesting. I forgot who mentioned that, but I do thank you for it. Alright. Tarek, put yourself in shield wall. You guys move behind. Cavalry, move wide. Okay, shield wall's gonna block that charge, then you can attack. And my game seems to lag a little bit sometimes. That's okay. I think it's just my PC acting up a little bit. Cavalry pull back. Are they routing? No, they're not going to route because they have a general route. Well, they can route, but they're not going to. Why are my archers engaged in melee? I don't want that. Warriors, you can fight. You will crush those spear guard easily. I wish Gondor militia could go in spear wall. So bad. Alright, ram the Orkman spear guard in the rear. 7% for 4. 7% is actually quite a lot. Where did we lose 7%? Alright, anyway, as soon as the calf starts doing stuff, that 7%, or that 14% is actually gonna skyrocket quite fast, especially if we manage to kill the general and we can get some routes going. Oh, that was not a good charge. Move wide, 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 not white, wide. Right, stop those archers from firing and charge the Uruk Reavers. They're very susceptible to calf charges. They just crumble. Uruk Reavers are a very strong unit, but you need to be pretty careful with how you use them. They die very fast. The Untitled Horsemen are actually putting up more of a fight than I anticipated as well. Wait, what? Oh, fuck, I forgot to pull back the ballista. Ah, that's potentially really bad. Ah, why am I so stupid? I just completely forgot about their existence. Ah, why is the freaking ballista the general as well? That's just annoying. The game loves to take like the worst unit to make a general. A competent commander, aka someone that's not me, would never let their general die. I completely lost track of him. I'm sure some of you were watching and just panicking completely like, does he know his general is just getting obliterated? No, I did not know. Completely skimped on that. Well, crap. I do still think we can get Man of the Hour, even with our captain dying. Although I'm not sure actually. I don't know exactly how it works. Alright, anyway, let's just keep fighting. We're doing quite well in terms of damage. Just hope our units don't rout. Why are you routing? You're literally cavalry up against archers. Ugh. That is annoying. Oh look, Ballista crew came back. Right, those guys are now in a pretty good position for my crossbows to go ham. I think that cavalry will return. Okay, they've already returned. It's beautiful. Alright, pull back. How is Untitled Horseman putting up so much of a fight? Victory seems certain. What the hell's wrong with these Untitled Horsemen? They're supposed to be trash. Let's give him another charge, eh? The bodyguard's getting absolutely annihilated by our crossbows. And our bows. It's perfect. Yeah, we'll win this one, but I made it unnecessarily difficult for myself there by sacrificing my captain. Ah well. Mistakes happen. I always find it funny when people like correct my mistakes, but that mostly happens in the third age, or well, third age, the game, and they say, "Oh, Izzy, why don't you do this, or why don't you use items?" And I've like, so far haven't died once, so it's like, do I have to? I mean, it's working out just fine. Same with the Total War, to be honest. Last campaign I screwed up was, well, this one when I landed on Dol Amroth. But that wasn't really because I made that many mistakes, I wouldn't say. Just a combination of events. Okay. Yoop, yoop, yoop. Move, move, move. As long as General's alive, that friggin' those archers aren't gonna rout because they just love to fight. Vanguard's completely surrounded. The Reavers are routing. The Reavers are routing is actually a very difficult phrase to say. Alright, Berserkers, still 17 of them. Let's give the General a charge. There we go. Did that kill him? No, it did not. And I think I killed some cavalry due to friendly fire. Beautiful. I love friendly fire. It's my favorite pastime. Alright, we can start the flank. At the very least we'll get 85% easily, but yeah, a lot of these guys are going to take a massive beating. That's okay. The Father's army is still very healthy. It's mainly that one we need anyway. Just still hoping we get a Man of the Hour. That's what I'm mainly banking on. But yeah, archers are actually like not that phased by calf charges, which is a little strange. But I've noticed that before in DAC. I think archers overall should have lower morale, unless it's really a hybrid unit. But like, if they're spread out like this, these calf charges, woefully ineffective. They would do more damage charging straight into spears. And that's not even exaggerated. Okay, they're done. They are absolutely done. Yeah, see, I don't think we killed anyone with this charge. We did kill with previous charges. That was a better charge, but still not fantastic. General's still alive somewhere. Oldsmook. Where are you? There you are, I think. Yeah, that's you. Up against the Narduzagar and Ardutarik. I don't think you'll live to see Christmas, buddy. I'm very, very sorry. Ah, it's okay. With the COVID pandemic, Christmas is gonna suck anyway, so you're not missing much. Alright, let's just do that then. We're not gonna rout them, might as well kill them. Oh, we actually rout them. Okay, never mind. Never mind, I didn't say anything. There we go. That's the end of the battle, I think. Unless, like, 1 or 2 berserkers are still alive. Bane Guard. Oh, look at that. 6 berserkers still standing. I guess they are pretty effective against friggin' halberdiers. Alright, but send in the Azrazir warriors. And then the cavalry to finish them. Although they are skilled against mounts, though. There we go. I think that's 85%, yeah, 96. 29, because we actually lost a few to taking prisoner, which we got those back. So 682 casualties for about, well, the entire army's gone 1.6k, so that's alright, but I've been getting closer and closer to the kill-death ratio of 3, and this is right below that, so we need to up those numbers a little bit. 390 by the hit him, wow, very good. Okay, good job. Okay, let's execute those fools, get out of here. Man of the hour? No, I didn't hear the bell. Hey, never mind! Captain Adûnâim. Pretty decent stats, actually. Nothing fantastic. Not sure why you run out of movement points. Wait, is it because we adopted a general that he ran out of movement points? Yeah. So everyone has movement points, except this guy no. Oh, it's this cavalry unit that's out of movement points. That's kind of annoying. Because this guy could attack that army. Didn't think that one through. Well, I could just get rid of this one unit, move everyone else back to Wanadrith. If he attacks me, could I defend that? Well, he's got a buttload of poopy units. Yeah, I think we'll be fine. He can try, he can try. Okay, moving on Rockburg. Taking Wanadrith, we're about to take Gineard. I should eliminate Krukluk. This guy worries me a little bit. Yeah, we are pushing them across the Eisen very, very soon. If this guy... Oh, they're going to go for Kirithiaur. Good luck with that. That's going to be a complete waste of your armies. And then I can do a counterattack on Karas and Gind. And then it's pretty much a non-stop push just to get rid of all Isengard. Decent. You guys... I'm not going to make it in time. But there's no real risk involved with sending you out. Maybe they make a mistake. Gimmelchad's also just sailing across the waves. Is this still Isengard land? Yes, this is the border right here. Luigi and Angrenby. Okay, anything else? Yeah, you need to keep moving. Move to Korondai. Don't think there's anything else I need to do. You're coming over. I have some forces here that I could send towards Seragos to take some of these lands. I guess that's worth going for. Just move them to Seragos. It's already a pretty decent army combining those guys. Okay, I think that's all for this turn. No, we need to kill Krukluk. Let's take this army as a whole. Hello there, Krukluk! What do you have? You got a pretty varied army. You got some ballista, crossbows, Orthanc sentry. Nothing too spectacular. Some Orthanc guard. Pretty scary unit. 31 defenses. That's frankly ridiculous. How much do my... Like, that's as much as my household guard, right? Yeah. Whew, okay, well, we do have some AP to deal with them, I guess. Alright, let's take care of Krukluk. There we go, the beautiful hills of Rohan. That's actually a very nice region. Nice. Okay, Ballistae in front. Bloop. Be careful with them this time, Izzy. Archers in front as well. I only have one unit of archers, that's kind of funny. Let's see here. It's a defensive front line with our pikes in the center. And I can actually use my shield wall to protect them as well. Beautiful. We're looking professional, boys. And then let's get a combination of these lads to form our flanking force, as well as our cavalry. Royal Guard, do want to keep them a little bit in reserve. I know they're very, very strong, but I don't like wasting them at all. This is also just a captain stack, so some routing might occur. Alright, terrible, terrible, terrible angle for the ballista. And I mean terrible angle. I didn't expect them to spot. I don't think... They can't hit that. Just the curvature of that hill. Friggin' hell, man. That's curvier than Mia Khalifa. What the frig? Start firing then. What's this? Do you actually have archers? You had some crossbows, right? This army definitely needs more archers. I think we have too many defensive units with the halberdiers and the shields. It's still pretty decent. Clan spearmen. 25 of them. Fantastic. Are you kidding me? That was the most amazing aim I've ever seen. Can we counterfire, get rid of those ballista? Because then they'll attack us, which I definitely want. Jesus Christ, pinpoint accuracy. Alright, time to counter them. Take them down, please. Hit them. We're losing weeaboos. Hey, nice shot. There we go, they're already pissed off enough. They're like, hey, you destroyed our ballista. What the hell was wrong with you, man? Please try to destroy the last one, even though that will probably cause more friendly fire than anything. I just don't want it alive. Hearing the sound of it fighting kind of triggers me a little bit. Hold! You are men of Númenor, and you will hold the line. Cavalry, move to the sides. That last ballista still alive, darn it. How do you miss? You hit... Oh, they hit their own guy, I see. Digging the music, even though it's going to get me a copyright strike, that's okay. I don't really care all that much. Boys, you gotta make it happen. They're about to invade your buttholes, and I can't protect those. Oh no, I can't. Ah, whatever, just pull back. I'll just keep fighting for a little bit. You're doing Farazon's work out there. Alright, they're storming into my pike line. Oh, thank God. Oh, I love to fight you. Oh, pull back, archers. A little late. But an Izzy is never late. He arrives precisely when he means to, and then throw in a couple minutes extra. Alright, hit him, pull back. I think that was a pretty effective charge. Oh, yes. Oh, that was a very good charge. He forgot to move his units wide. Lovely. That's also going to be a pretty devastating charge, even against, oh, thank God, or cavalry slayers. Oh, they got like 16 pikes. Careful I don't run my arch. Did we route? Holy shit, you can route, oh thank God. I thought they had maybe locked, or at least very impressive. Oh, it's not that great. Hmm. These guys are locked, right? Yeah. Wow. Okay. Interesting. I mean, they are charging the rear, completely outnumbered. This unit causes fear. It's a combination of things. And there we go, Krukluk's dead. I didn't even aim for that. I guess he was part of the Orthanc guard unit? I didn't really check. Alright. Alright. Cavalry, careful. You should be some of the first to replenish though. Let's send forth our footmen, honestly. There's really no reason to just tank their shots. We can finish this quite effectively, you just need to outnumber them. And do it visibly, I think that's the most important aspect. Yeah, they're routing. Get rid of that ballista, it's still firing. Oh, it took 4 shots, I think, because it's at 80%. I always thought it died in like 1 hit, but I guess that's not the case whatsoever. I have over 1,000 hours in Medieval 2 and I'm still learning. Although not everything applies across mods, of course. Some stuff that's the way it is in DAC is different in the Elder Scrolls Total War, for example. Or in Vanilla. Alright, how we looking? 6%. Easy peasy. Charge your thanks sentries, they'll route. They are weaklings, men of Dunland. Blah. Alright. But are we still confronting crossbows? Some raiders. My ballista have successfully retreated. That's good. Fan-friggin-tastic. We do already have a spare general that we can put in Karabzan when this guy leaves. So this guy can just join the full-on offense, which is quite good. 74%. Need to hit that 85, but I think we'll hit it handsomely. And this battle might be the one that pushes me over the 3-kill death ratio, which would make my day. Statsman Robbie, you tell me. You let me know. Oh, on route. You've already routed before. Just repeat that step. Repeat that step. Now, of course, another target I really want to go for relatively soon are the Dwarves of Khazad-dûm, right after we're finished with the Elves, but right now we're already facing too many foes at the same time. Anyway, 145 for a 1.3 kill. That is well above the 3 kill death ratio, but will it be enough to change our numbers? I'm not sure. 236 by the Rohirrim, 140 Royal Knights, 150. Very, very good. The King's Land has been defended once more. And let's execute them, of course. Was there any question about the matter? I don't think so. Yep. Okay, and then we can get Nizar in Karabzadan as well as unit of Azrazir archers. Why not? No. No, you're not joining Mundami. No, get in there. Can this guy even reach Karabzadan? He could technically. Oh, you can reach Gineard? I didn't think you could. Oh, you can't. But you can reach in the next turn. If we don't get attacked. But if we do get attacked, then we don't have to worry about the ballista towers. So there's always a plus side. Okay, I think we're finally ready to press end turn. Here I was thinking we were starting at the end of last turn. We've already been playing for like half an hour. Okay, yeah, I'll see you all back on turn number 154. Okay, so he is attacking me at Gineard. Not sure where that army came from. Was that the one at... what's it called? Onadrith? No, it was not. This is an entirely new army. God knows where he pulled that one from. I'm telling you, man, the AI... Sometimes I feel they just spawn in armies. Captain Lugur. Okay, not that scary of a force. Not at all, really. Dunlanding trash. Pre-barracks event units. Orkmen units. Like a couple, like most of the units are alright. Nothing really stands out. Some of them is pure trash, so he should be alright. And Yagrat, he doesn't have anything special either. Just himself, really. Alright, I think we can win this quite convincingly. And then we can take Gineard for it as well. Now, as you might have noticed, we are besieged at Arkarbu Zabathan as well as Endwait still. Tiri Thanduin, they also pulled out an army. Not sure where that one came from either. And Balon as well, as expected. I still don't quite understand, and Akirithiar is gathering more forces, which I would love a fight at Akirithiar because of ballista towers. Anyway, first things first, let us take Gineard. Alright, I'm just going to go for a pretty similar deployment as usual, although I'm going to use this hill. Oh, yes, baby, that is a beautiful hill. I'm not going to corner camp. How about this corner? If I can, if it's beneficial to corner camp, which it really is here, I think I might do it, to be honest. If the AI... I think the AI is balanced with regard of the player cheesing. I just hope their reinforcements don't spawn here, but I don't think... They really shouldn't, considering their positioning. But yeah, you never know with this game. Okay, that's not too far. But I know sitting in a corner is a little bit cheesy, but... Like in this circumstance, it is actually like the best position or one of the best positions. And also, it just works. And if the AI can cheese as much as they want by having infinite money and near infinite supply of units, then I can cheese a little bit as well. Eh? Besides, I'm looking to up the kill death ratio. Okay, just give me a little bit to get my positioning correct. That's actually not what I want. I want you like that. Then I want you like that. I'll move the ballista a little bit closer. You like that. And then you like this. These guys are also leveling up quite well. Faraz Unfaithful is close to getting 9 attack, which is quite good for a pike unit. That's very, very good for a pike unit. And then we'll get the shield wall behind. Basically, just make a defensive line that they can't breach. And we'll give the cavalry free rein. Let's see, and I want to make this right flank the AP flank, and this left flank just the attack flank. If that makes sense. Boop, 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 boop. If any of this makes sense. No, wait, you guys go there, archers go there. I hope all of this works out. I think everyone should have a position. Except the cavalry, which you will get free rein over the battlefield. I'm not too scared of that cavalry. The general was a Dunlening pike unit, right? Which honestly, that's a pike unit I could just straight up charge with cavalry and still kill it, I think. Yeah, there he is. These men of Dunland fighting under the banner of Saruman. The men of Dunland might be our friends, but if they fight with Saruman, we have no choice but to kill them. For either they are loyalists, out of a sense of duty or conviction, or they are just mercenaries, opportunists, cutthroats, who fight for whoever pays them the most. Which we can't really respect either. I have more respect for the ones that fight out of conviction than those that fight for money. Right. More Dunlanding scum. Lots of Dunlanding trash. More of them here. So much Dunland. And we're not even fighting Dunland yet. And I don't think we will fight Dunland in the videos. I think that will be something for the streams, considering how far we'll get. Because there's only going to be a couple more of these videos. I think we'll reach like episode 43 or something before we switch over to streams. Maybe not even that. Alright, you guys need to run. Okay, you're almost in position. Yeah, you'll be in position just fine. Just as a reminder, you're attacking me, okay? Just because you seem to be forgetting that a little bit. Should I just eliminate those guys? Yeah, let's just get rid of them. Although actually, I really don't have to. If they charge my halberdiers, that's like easy peasy. Look at this line. You don't get through that. Good luck getting through that. And if I want to take a defensive position, by God. Alright, don't even waste your ammo on it. But I said stop firing, not change into a ridiculous angle. Okay, that cavalry, annoying. Ooh, my chair also being very squeaky. This is going to be the calf charge to destroy all calf charges. I really just want to save my ammo. I don't want to waste it on these guys. Nice, they're done. There's no coming back from that. This is the general stack, so I don't expect those archers to rout. Kinda expected the horses just to be done. Dunland? Huh? Huh? Get it? Done, you know? Finished? Finished land? Okay, they're sending in their horses, which scares me a little bit. Not gonna deny that. Good. Triple charge there. Double charge for now. Just don't want them to exploit. Wait, is that horses we lost? Holy shit, what the freak happened? Crossbow volley? Must have been. Yeah, must have been a crossbow volley. Okay. Let's pull back our cavalry for a little bit. It's actually a little bit too risky. You guys can fire at will. Ballista, you can also fire at will, but please only fire at good targets. Uruk-hai bodyguard's a perfect target. Why are you shuffling around like an idiot? Alright, Dunling horsemen are giving chase. I actually should have put my ballista. I could have put them here. That would have been much better. Oh well, mainly banking on the infantry holding anyway. Come on, your halberdiers up against Dunlanding horse trash. Literally, just kill them.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Shoot him! Right, I'm gonna pull back my ballista crew real quick. Yeah, I completely butchered. No, where are you going? Completely butchered the placement of my ballista unit. That was my bad, and my bad alone. It's okay, it's okay. Although, I'm a little bit worried about... They've got a lot of archers and crossbows. If they do nothing but just fire at me, my defensive formation will matter. Not. It won't matter. That's the thing. No, they're already fighting at me, which is Very unfortunate. Unless I can get my cavalry to move out this angle. I need my cavalry back out there, basically. Start with a flanking maneuver. The other army's delayed anyway. Pirate scum. So we can do a flanking maneuver, get rid of those archers. You guys can focus on getting rid of those guys. That's the way the cookie crumbles. Mr. Isengard, I expect you to die. What is this positioning? This is hot garbage. It really, really is. Beast Slayers. Oof. I guess that is the correct unit to use, seeing as I'm a bit of a beast myself, eh? Rawr. Let's never speak of that ever again. Alright, charge those guys. They will break or die or both. That bodyguard is still going nuts. That's okay. He only impacts the reinforcement stack, not the big army, so that's good. I would almost sacrifice this unit just to assassinate their general, but he's already countering with his horses, so let's move wide. And Dunlending horsemen are actually surprisingly strong. They've really given me a run for my money so far. We're being countered by Uruk-hai bodyguard, which is pretty bad. At least the AI is not being too passive so far. Mainly fighting at my weeaboos, which is annoying at best. Cavalry. He's protecting his Dunlending pikemen quite well. Alright, pull back. Ooh, I'm playing this pretty badly. I mean, the stats are alright so far, but I don't know. Okay, frigate. I will sacrifice my Naru Royal Knights just to get rid of the captain. That is going to make life considerably easier. Guys, you need to charge. You're going to get blocked. Why didn't you charge? You didn't do anything. I take no responsibility. They completely ignore. You're ignoring my commands. Come on. Ugh. Now is not the time to start having hissy fits, you know? You hit him, but you didn't kill him. Ah, you fools! It could have been so easy. Yeah, now you're gonna drop like... My Royal Knights screwed that up. Massively. They really screwed the pooch. Hard. Like, ridiculously hard. Well, at least their cavalry's busy. Wow, we're getting messed up. We could have had the captain, but for some reason you just didn't charge. Why? I will never know. Alright, at least we can charge their rear. Pretty good charge. Pull back. You need to keep running, you're being chased by Dunlending horses. Very annoying, I know. Nothing we can do, you're being chased by open spearguard. You're barely faster than them, come on. Pick up the pace, you lazy bums. Charge the spearguard again. 15% for 18%. Not great, man. To be honest, it doesn't matter all that much as long as we win. I must have Gineard. If this army does not take Gineard, then it really wasn't worth sending them out. Man, they're really just playing some 5D chess with my hit him. Just keeping them on their toes constantly. That's the captain. Shall we try another charge? But see, they don't move for like the first 10 seconds. You better kill the captain. That's gonna make all of their... No. Abort charge. They moved this general. Now he's going all the way to the other side. Ah, redonkulous. Redonkulous, I tell ye. My Narduzugar are having a hard time because they're not really in the positioning I wanted them to be in. Okay, he's moving his cavalry away. No, he's still giving chase. What a waste of everyone's time. 20% for 24. We are still leading. But not by enough. Good charge. Yes, good, good. Chain reaction. Keep it up, boys. Keep it up. Dunlending pikeman. If he sends them in melee, we'll crush him easily. That general is as good as dead if he goes in melee. Send in Dusgar. Do it. That's a worthy cause. That is a hill that I will die on. How are they faster? You're literally to hit him. 120%. 100%. What the fuck are you doing, mate? I know you're getting tired, but still. You should be so much faster. Oh, he's sending out the tumbling pikemen to chase me. Ah. Scratches. I need to do something. Ooh, these Royal Guard are absolutely getting destroyed and not doing anything. Captain's right there. If you maneuver a little bit smart, which I know is asking a lot, but that is good positioning. Hit him, hit him, hit him, just him. Beautiful, that's a kill. That should be a kill. How is it not a kill? How is that not a kill? Ooh, I really thought that was going to be a kill. How painfully mistaken I was. Charge him again, I don't care. No. How are you fighting on two fronts at the same... No, don't turn around. Oh, my positioning is dreadful. No! I need to babysit these damn horses. Go after them! Come on, just kill the freaking captain, it's not that difficult. Ugh. But they keep like ignoring my unit, just moving past them and through them and just don't care. And I find that quite disheartening. My cavalry's in a terrible position. Like, he's just standing there, menacingly. I'm charging pikemen with my best cavalry, which on paper seems like a terrible idea, but those pikemen don't care, they keep moving. What's their secret? They just keep maneuvering. I'm not using my units. I'm panicking. Izzy's screwing up massively. Find more at 10. What the what am I talking about? I'm getting flustered, actually. It's really terrible. Come on, get rid of that captain and life becomes... But they keep, like, fighting and then turning around at the last moment. They don't behave like pikes do. Look at that, they're just turning around, facing the cap charges, turning around, facing the melee at the same time. Make up your mind, you can't fight at two sides at the same time. It didn't work for Nazi Germany, it's not gonna work for you. It actually is working, that's the stupid part. It's working very well. Okay, we're getting more routes though, which is quite good. But like, fight them. Look at this! They're in combat. And they're still pointing their pikes towards the cavalry, and they move ridiculously fast, actually. Did you get a movement bonus? Like, look how fast they move in Spearwall. Oh, they have wargs, I completely forgot about that. And I'm trying to get my halberdiers to fight them, and they just refuse to do so. I don't know why. Alright, go fight. This is... Whew, this is really rough. They just refuse to fight. Now they're going back, but... Is it worth it for me to send in my halberdiers? I really don't know at this point. All I know is I failed miserably in this battle. This should have been an easy fight. Watch my general die quicker than their captain, even though he got cap charged like 3 times, and he just brushed that off. Scratch that 4 times. Come on. Move wide. You're gonna get intercepted by the spearhead because your movement's way too slow. Come on. Come on! Fight! This is going terrible. And it's making me feel awful. I'm gonna get so many angry comments about this fight, I can already tell. And they're 100% correct because I'm screwing up. My general's out of position so badly. He needs reinforcements. We need to kill that friggin' captain. How is he still alive? It is truly beyond me how that captain is still alive. I think I've hit him directly 4 times now. He's over there. That wasn't a direct hit, but that previous one definitely was. And he just brushes it off. Where's my general? He's really in the shit, isn't he? Go, push. Go in shield wall. General, move back. Get out of there. This sucks. This sucks a lot. Come on, just kill the captain and I think everyone will rout. But for some reason that captain is just the most immortal man in the history of captains. I don't even know where he is at the moment. This battle is insane. What a disaster. What an absolute disaster. Oh no. Captain is still alive. How? Don't care about that. Captain? Yeah, Captain, he's running. Well, that's almost as... I think that's about as good as a kill on a captain with regards to the morale of his men. It should honestly be even worse than a kill. Or, well, better for us, depending on your perspective, of course. I would much rather have my captain die than run away. If he dies, I'd be concerned. If he runs away, I'd give up. Okay, balance of power is shifting in our favor now, quite convincingly. We still need to get 85% though. That's going to be difficult seeing as most of my cavalry is just dead. Because of me, I know, don't have to rub it in. Open spearguard. General is gone. They're outnumbered and when being charged in the rear, they don't give a damn. Meanwhile, the Orthanc Guard routed when their captain was still alive. But they were charged by Royal Knights, of course, which does make a big difference. Alright, those guys can't get away. They really, really can't. We need to find a solution for this. Okay. 76%. It's decent, but not fantastic. Charge a spearguard, they will rout. And then get rid of the archers, get rid of everyone. Okay, we're gonna win this one, and actually our casualties aren't that bad. Considering how awful it looked at a specific moment in time. You really need to step up your Game Boys. And I don't mean Game Boys, because those don't exist in this universe. Alright, battle's over. Just a matter of mopping them up. And hitting that 85% hopefully. Ugh, God. What an awful, awful fight. Make sure they all disappear. Still not sure what happened to their general. Wait a second, is he still alive? Did we kill their general? I don't think we did. What happened to him? Because that means Gineard is still a thing. I just hope the other army's gone. I can use my ballistae to get rid of the defenses at Gineard, and their defenses or their garrisons should be severely limited. We're not going to be able to catch those Dunlanding horsemen. We can, however, catch these guys. That's 95% in total. I think that seems a little bit too high. I don't think that's correct. For 50% of our own, which we should heal quite a bit, because I think that guy has a healer trait. Let's find out. 42% for 85% exactly. Okay, so this the army of Yagrat is completely gone. This one might still be alive. I think, yeah, that's more than 85%. Anyway, 942 kills, but we did eliminate over 3,000, so we still hit our KD mark, which is great. 324 for their hit him. That's the most, I think. 229 out of the I butchered this battle awfully. Actually, no, this guy got even more. 329. But luckily, the quality of my men just shined through. We didn't even lose that many. 42% is a lot, but considering we took down over 3,000, that's still a pretty good win. Alright, that was rough. I'll happily execute those guys. Yeah, Gineard's still standing because the general survived, annoyingly enough. Some interesting troop movement happening. And with interesting, I mean terribly annoying. And some mob is attacking me at Chelkar with almost double our army and just better units all around. Don't think I can survive this one, but by God, we will try. Let's do our best. Been a while since we fought Ered. Let's give it a go. Oh, you don't say. Okay, so we don't have towers, we don't have anything. If I ballista towers, this would be an easy win, but I don't. He has more troops than me, he has better troops than me. My chances are quite bad. I do have pikemen, Southern pikemen. They do look pretty cool. They're pretty good. But they also have pikemen, so it's not like we can just use our pikes to keep them at bay. Unfortunately. I'm going to use the Azrazir warriors to try to reduce morale, which might work. We'll see. If any push through, we'll kill them like that. Yeah, we'll just kind of, I guess... Could hold, yeah, I think holding them in a V shape here is the best way to go about it. And then archers can try killing them. And I'll put a ballista here. So just try and snipe them as they come through the gate, I suppose. Maybe put it a little bit more back. I can't. And I'll use my cavalry to try and outflank them. As soon as we know their cavalry are committed, we can move them out if any stragglers are behind, just to do some damage. Oh, we got some halberdiers as well, that's actually quite useful. I'll move those when the battle starts. Crossbows. Yeah, our lineup isn't terrible. It's just not fantastic. I think if I put my crossbows here, they can fire in a decently direct line. Let's put these two guys on the town square just to make it so they don't push through super aggressively. And let's start. Like that. Halberdiers like that. I'll actually put the Gondor militia with those guys. Just because they deal more damage. This is gonna suck. I wouldn't mind if my captain was a ballista this time, but nope. They're not giving me that. What am I scared of? Honestly, Serpent Guard. Hashari Shadows as well. This unit with ladders might bug out. Holy shit, look at that horse. Let's hope the crossbows... Some of them are firing in direct lines, I think. Most of them are firing in arcs. Which is pretty damn annoying. Oh boy. Boy. We know this battle is... Are you hitting... Whoa, dude, are you hitting our gate? That is so not cool. If you hit pretty well, but I think I'm gonna put you on regular fire mode. Actually, you know what? Wait until the gate's open. Because then we can fire... Or, I don't know. Thing is, I'm gonna use all my ammo or not. That is the big question. Black Snake Guard. Killing the generals will make it easy for us to make them rout. With a bit of luck, they'll send in their cavalry against my pike wall. I think I should put you on guard mode.
The enemy are battering down our gates.
Well, that's unexpected. Yeah, you're hitting a pretty good angle, I'd say. Doing some damage. We're not going to snipe a general like that because they're on the far side, but still. As soon as we know their cavalry is going in hard, we can move out our own cavalry. So far we've already killed 3%. It's not horrible. Wounding their Black Snake Guard. 21 defense, yeah, no, pretty scary. Was that 14 charge? Jesus Christ, that's quite high. That is quite high. And they're using their poison arrows, which does reduce morale. That's quite annoying. That might actually lead to our units routing a whole lot sooner. So let's hope they move in melee like crazy. Which they might. Sometimes they get stupidly aggressive. Keep firing, laddies. Good shots, good shots. Are they throwing their javelins? Please don't throw your javelins. That could devastate my units. Alright, laddies. It's time to go! Cavalry already move out. Come on then. You wanna have a go, mate? He's sending in everyone. That's perfect. Those guys are gonna have a hard time getting through our pike wall.
The enemy have the walls.
Okay, they're pushing in hard, but also pushing in cavalry, which should die pretty effectively. They're already shaken, which is quite good. Come on. Squeaky chair, it's just you and me. And of course the delightful people that are watching us right now, but they can't really help me out here. They can only give me tips and pointers post factum, which is pretty damn worthless. No, I do appreciate it. I've only gotten so good at the game, and I say that with a tongue in cheek, but because of all your tips, of course. Alright, our pike wall is doing its best to hold. We're killing lots of them, but they are pushing in very aggressive. That's where our cavalry comes in, though. To give them something to think about. Not that our charge is going to be too effective, I'm afraid, but hey, we can try. Azrazair warriors. Push in. Quality charge, I actually think. Move back, though. Don't want to risk our general too much. Although I'm not sure if that killed anyone whatsoever. Their general should be in trouble. Yeah, it's down to 5 dudes. Awful. Please be a good charge. I really wish charges would work efficiently in this angle. Like, they have their backs exposed and everything, but for some reason the cavalry just refuses to pull out their lances in a charge like that. Come on, we're holding. 20% to 37, we are holding. But we need to do a lot more damage. We need to kill a general. That is, I think, the only way. I don't think we're gonna kill everyone. I think we need to rout them. Yeah, again, another non-charge against pikes, which is just terrible. That's not the main general, but that is someone. I forgot the name of the main general, but I'll recognize it when I see it. But they have started to push through pretty hard. Their pikemen are just very good, because they have so many upgrades. Oh, don't trigger those Strowman warriors. Okay, let the pikemen chase us. That's actually good. It's just a matter of killing the main general. Keep fighting. Keep fighting. Never stop fighting. Alright, get in there. The Southron Lancers will distract those guys. If you can then get in here and just shut them off. Oh no, the pikemen are fleeing. That's terribly annoying. 40% for 50%. We have shut down their escape. Please make him rout. I don't think they will.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
No. Is the Serpent Guard a general then? I'm not sure actually. Well, either way, their cavalry is dropping hard. But I just don't see his general. Those two guys look pretty much identical. Oh, hang on a second. It must be the Serpent Bladesman. Yeah, it must be a custom general. Ah, frig. If only I realized that sooner. Keep moving, you guys. Well, there's always hope. Please fire on the Serpent Bladesman. We only need one good shot for you to absolutely humiliate their army. I thought it was more effective in Medieval 2 Vanilla, just charging in a rear like that. Please get one volley off. One volley isn't off. Please, please, please! No! I hate that. If one guy gets attacked, the entire unit's just like, nope. My job here is done, even though it's not done at all. It is not done at all. Pikeman, you guys... Oh, you retreated too far? That's the game just screwing me over. Also, why is there random fire here? They're supposed to retreat here and then they get their morale back and I could use them, but now they've bugged out, they've pulled back too far, and they're not getting their morale back because of it. I love it when the game just screws me over for no reason except fuck you. Never surrender. Although it's ridiculous that my pikes aren't coming back. Those guys aren't routing even though they're down to their last few guys. Pikes, please! Why are you like this? Seriously, why are you like this? Where is their general? I wish I recognized him. Not that it matters. That might be this guy for all I know. Oh no, he's part of the Ar-Adûnâim archer unit. Yeah, it's one of these guys. But who? They all look the same. I should have checked these things. He might be in the thick of it and I just don't know it, and he might die because of it, but I wouldn't know. Oh shit, the Trollman warriors are coming in. Can we calf charge them? That might even rout them. Pretty effective. I know they've secured my ballista.
The enemy is no longer in command of the
Oh
city.
gee. If only my pikemen would actually do something! Absolute. Oh! My game just crashed. Alright then. I guess I'll redo that battle. I think... I'm not sure what happened, but okay, I'll reload the game and then redo that battle real quick. Alright, here we are again. And actually I checked now which unit is the general, and to my surprise, it's the Eärendil mercenaries. This is the general. He looks kind of silly, he has like a very tiny head. So that is the general. I did not expect that at all, but that does simplify things quite a bit, because we almost killed that guy. Crossbows almost took care of him. So I think I need to change my positioning a little bit. As in, I need more anti-cavalry at the front, I would say. So I'm thinking putting halberdier, combining them with pikes. Would that work? I think that might be pretty effective, actually. Those that get through the range will then have to deal with the halberdiers. Sorry, my chair's very squeaky. I think that might work. And I'll put savages on this flank. Wait, I'll put savages on this flank, and then the smaller one there. And then put the Gondor militia here. Ballista, I'll just let you do the same thing, but prioritize the Eärendil mercenaries, just to get rid of them. Can I move you a little bit further back? No, I can't. Okay then. Archers, you did pretty well. I actually kind of find putting you behind the ballista. I think that's a better angle. We can learn from our mistakes here. And I'd almost be inclined to sacrifice like the Gondor militia, or the Gondor cav militia, sorry, to kill the general real quick. But yeah, I'm not sure if that will work out anyway. Okay, I think that's everyone in position. Let's see what damage we can do, especially with our newfound knowledge. Eärendil mercenary, who would have thought? Not me. Out of all the units in this army, I would have least expected it to be Eärendil mercenaries. Oh my god, my chair is going nuts, man. Calm down, buddy. He's just very excited, I think. Yeah, I just would have sworn it would be Serpent Bladesman. Okay, well, we know now. It's going to make our lives so much easier. So much easier. Are we hitting them? I do believe we are. Beautiful. As soon as you can fire on them, do so. Because I want that guy dead. If we rout or kill him, a lot of these units I think will rout. The spears, the pikes, they all don't have the best morale. Even the trollmen hunters have pretty meh morale. Get out the way! I only want your mercenaries. Eärendil mercenary camera. The best approach. So I think the game crashing might actually save this battle. I swear it wasn't planned, but I'm not gonna look a gift horse into the mouth, you know. Look at the combination of our Azrazeru warriors with the Southern warriors. They complement each other so well, actually. Very cool. So far I'm mostly hitting the pikes there, which is quite good. They are pretty susceptible to range damage. I'm not sure if my ballista's hitting anything. A question for the philosophers, I imagine. I think they are hitting. Whittle them down, boys. Whittle them down. Yeah, they're dropping quite fast. Good, 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 good. General's also looking a little bit wounded. Ballista's almost out of ammo, which is quite good. Fire on the Serpent Bladesman for a little bit, because they're going to come in first. One volley would be perfect. Okay, I don't think you did it. And keep raining hell upon those Eärendil mercenaries. The general... Oh, no, 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 no. You guys need to be in guard mode. You're pushing way too aggressive. Cavalry General will sacrifice himself upon the pikes. Look, he's already doing so. I feel like he should be dying a lot quicker than that as well, but that's okay. There's a random light over there. I'm not going to get too close because that might have crashed me on the last attempt. Where are the Haronder mercenaries? Please tell me they're already inside. Look how many we already killed. Look at that. That's the ballista doing damage. How is that cavalry even close to getting through? You're up against pikes and halberds. You should just be dropping. I still don't know which one of my units gets stakes, by the way. If any. But I need to figure it out, because having stakes would be very, very useful. I think it might be the Royal... what are they called again? Royal Guard. The Gimel Chad unit, basically. Where are those Haronder mercenaries? Where are they? There they are. 24. Have we seen a general anywhere? No, I'm not spotting him. Alright, cavalry, come on over. We need your help. So far, it's looking like a repeat of last time. So let's hope we can make a difference and kill that general. He's down to 21 lads, but there he is. Well, at least they're working on him. Honestly, push aggressively against them. Throw in everything you got. If that general dies, it might be a win for us. Oh, hello, Ashari Blades. Can we just get rid of you real quick? Alright, actually, get in a different position. Realign yourselves. If they're out of position like that, we might get a free kill. Which would be good to reduce their numbers. They're pushing through very aggressively again. I don't know, mercenaries are really in trouble. Which is perfect. Charge them. You wanna have a go, mate? You wanna have a go? You're gonna get sandwiched. And you are pretty weak to cav charges. Oh, yes you are. Oh, yes you are. Gotta make sure I don't lose my captain, though. That would suck. They're down to 12. They're even shaken. Imagine if their general fled. But, like, seriously, just go kill him. Come on, he's right there. Poke him. Kill him. Anything. No, it does not. Okay, we've suddenly lost a lot of dudes. How? Why? Please kill that general. He's up against AP. He should be dying. He's not that strong of a unit. It's a good charge on the Ashari Blades. We can crush that unit. Wow, they are destroying my Gondor cavalry militia. Feels a little ridiculous. Come on, he's really in the thick of it. He's just getting poked and poked and poked and jabbed. Kill him. I don't care, as long as we kill the general. They've lost more. That's all that matters. Alright. Also, their other general's still alive. How is their cavalry doing so well? Oh, there he is, the last of his unit. So he might still go down pretty quickly. Okay, that black snake, or Ashari Blade unit should be gone. Finally, it took you long enough. Kill him! No, don't rout! Wait, you're not rout? Where are you going? Why are you suddenly running? He's right there. Kill him. Oh god, you guys are gonna give me a heart attack. You guys are... Wait, why are you guys not getting your morale back? You're literally on the town square! Yes, is that the main one? It is. Samope. They don't care. Crap. Well, so much for that plan. I thought that would get them to rout, but apparently it didn't. Well then, I think Chelkar is ruined. Unless some miracle happens. That was a good charge, to be honest. But if that doesn't rout them, then I don't think anything will. Yeah, here I was hoping killing the general would be enough. Nah, it's not doing anything. They don't care. My guys aren't getting their morale back, even though they're on the town square, which... It works for the AI, it doesn't work for me. Story of my life. Story of my life. My units are ready. Yeah, it's done. Slight bullshit, but this battle was too hard to win. But I'm calling bullshit on my units not getting their morale back. That is just simply unfair. Can I at least try to assassinate the other general? Where is he? That would make up for it at least a little bit. Where is he? Yeah, okay, but where is the other general? 4? He's on a horse. He was here earlier. Where the fuck did he go? Oh. You should be right with me. Oh, there he is. I think we just killed him. He was routing, so we killed both generals. Oh, okay, that worked out. But their lads are not routing. Ah, damn it. If only I had a couple more units. If only I had a few more reserves or killed the generals sooner. I don't think killing the second general does anything for their morale. Nah, let's just get this over with. This is defeat. This is a defeat. At least it'll make the Reconquista quite a bit easier. Now, we still have Rosen and footmen, but they're not getting infinite morale. I don't know, man. At this point, I don't know. They're not gonna rout, are they? They're not gonna rout. Nah. Close. We killed 66%, which isn't terrible. Although knowing them, they'll heal a lot. Even though we killed both generals. Oh well, at least we killed Jabajir and whatever his name was, and Samob. They must be running low on family members, right?
We've been beaten by our foe.
Yeah. Ah, well. I don't know what to say, man. Wait, did they just heal? Aw, man. Enemy healing is absurd. It's just broken. Why do they heal so much more? We killed 924, they lost 510. They just healed half their army despite both generals being dead. So that's without any traits. Ballista killed 473. No one else killed anything. That's pathetic. That's absolutely pathetic. Well, there we go. I've complained about it before, but I really dislike the way or how heavy the AI cheats in this game. I mean, it shouldn't bother me too much, because we're still winning most of our campaigns, but it's kind of like a circle of bullshit. No, don't besiege him, Ladris. I'm just going to go on a tangent here. It's a circle of bullshit because people cheese the AI and make the game incredibly easy for them. And as a response, the developers make the AI use a lot of cheats just to create an artificial sense of difficulty. But that forces you as a player to use cheesy tactics. If the AI, for whatever reason, just heals half his army after, you know, losing them in battle, without any traits or any retinue, just pure blatant cheating to just get half their army back, of course I'm going to use, like, corner camping and shit. I'm not going to handicap myself unnecessarily. And I'm going to reclaim Chelkar soon. You'll regret what you did. In other news, Conandai will soon fall. You will be too late to arrive if they want to sally out. Or you won't be too late to arrive. If they want to sally out, I mean, literally 9, 18, 26, 6, 4, 3. Yes. Even this army that isn't actually that good. Oh, I can pick up some more mercenaries. Let's do that. We'll easily deal with them. So we will get our revenge on Harad. No worries about that. Let's stack up these guys, bring them over as well. And let's just be done with it. Finish them off. We did get besieged at Ar-Adûnâim, which... part of me wants to wait and have a siege battle here, even though, you know, it's not looking great for us. They do have trolls, but a battle at Helm's Deep is always fun, though. Oh, oops. So I can take Rockburg. I think if I take Rockburg, Ishmog won't be too aggressive to retake it, seeing as they don't border it at all, I don't think. Unless... Rockburg technically borders Isengard. That might be the case, actually. Right, I'm thinking I should use this army as well of Foldburg to sack Isengard. Even if I can't hold it, or if I lose Foldburg in the process, that will shut down their unit production massively. We'll see. First things first, let's take Rockburg. Ah, what? You're in range? I hate this game sometimes. That's gonna screw me over, because then this guy's gonna attack me. Unless I kill him with Farazon, which maybe I really should. First things first, let's take Gineard. Right, I'm done with you, mate. I'm gonna try to disable your ballista towers, which might not work out depending on how strong they are. It is a stronghold, so I don't think they'll be super strong. We'll see. This battle might be bullshit, but let's get rid of this damn settlement.
Attack!
Okay. Man, this has been a exhausting episode to record. I think I've gotten just too much into it at some point. So many towers, though. Okay. They really should be the weak ones that drop in 4 hits, otherwise we're in trouble. In which case I will just retreat. No shame in retreating, lads. Okay, they're not trying to hold the wall. Let's see if they drop fast. I'm not in the mood to go completely suicidal. They seem to be absurdly strong. Cavalry, can you go check how much damage was dealt? Hello? 8%. Why do you hate me? This is a tower. 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 When we're fighting on this town square, they're gonna go brrrr, all 6 of them. This one probably as well. There's literally no place I can fight safely. Except here. This would be a safe approach. Ah, I swear to God. Have the developers of this game played on this battle map? You know what? For science, I'm gonna do this battle. And I might just lose everyone. We massively outnumber the enemy. Because I understand they introduced like extremely OP ballista towers because siege battles should be difficult. Okay, fine. But we completely outnumber them. Our siege equipment does nothing against their towers. It would take, I think, 1.5 ballistas worth of ammo to destroy this tower. This just seems not very well balanced. I thought the Gondor forts were broken, but this is another level. It really is. There's just so much more towers and they're much closer. Unless for some reason these towers won't work, but I think those are functioning towers. So yeah, even in the assumption that I brought a ram and I didn't have to use my ballista ammo to pull down a gate, we're not gonna get rid of those towers. They just tank too much damage. And these towers are the least of my concern. Yeah, look at that. We barely hurt them. I can get rid of 1. I think, with my current ammo pile. 1. Oh, bother. This is frustrating me. I've expressed my hatred of ballista towers quite a lot, but like... this settlement is a whole nother level. I think I shouldn't be ranting too early. Who knows? Maybe those towers aren't functioning, but I really don't see why they wouldn't be. Or at least make it that the outer towers are ballista towers and the inner ones are just regular arrow towers. I don't know, man. Just anything. Right, we need to get in there fast. Maybe if we fight here, that'll work, but I actually don't think it will. Let's send in everyone. We just need to kill them as quickly as possible. That's all we can do. There's literally no strategy involved whatsoever. They're already pushing forth. Those towers are going to get activated. Listen to that.
We've captured the enemy's walls.
Wait, some are arrow towers. Don't tell me I spend my time destroying an arrow tower. These are arrow towers. These are ballista towers. Okay, I've never seen a settlement like this. I've never seen a settlement with mixed towers. They're actually just ignoring me and going for the walls. Why? Why do you not hold the walls from the beginning then?
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Yeah, I need to send in my elites, otherwise I can't kill them quick enough. I've already lost 2%. These better be arrow towers. If those are ballista towers, I'm done for today. Okay, boys, I really just need to send you in. You guys get out. If those guys want to ignore me, let them. I really don't care. Well, let's find out, eh? Those are ballista towers. Those are all ballista towers going ham at me right now. You can't lose a settlement like this. Even with 1 unit of Dunlanding pikes, you can hold this entire settlement. No problem. And that just seems incredibly wrong. There needs to be a way to disable these towers. They're an auto win for the defender. Unless they bug out and just stop fighting for a moment, but they're not going to do that anytime soon. I can't run in my general because one unlucky shot will get rid of him. I'm doing this battle purely for science. If I was playing on my own time, I would just run away. Or honestly, use auto-resolve. This kind of bullshit encourages me to use auto-resolve, which I never use normally. Because you can cheese it very easily, but sometimes it feels like that's the kind of behavior they want to motivate, which I find worrisome. Like, yeah, this battle is going to be an absolute slaughter for us. These guys are running all over the place. I can't send in my general, he'll die. These towers are firing on these units as well. You have literally towers that cover the entire city in a crossfire. Does that seem balanced to you? It really does not seem balanced to me. And I brought siege equipment. That's always the argument as well. Oh, just bring siege equipment. When you need one ballista to break down an entire tower, it's not really you need 5 ballista just to get rid of this. This settlement is literally a settlement you never want to do a siege battle on, and I think that's stupid, because I love doing siege battles. Even offensive ones. But these kind of settlements are just ones you need to avoid at all costs. And that, now we're coming full circle to my rant from before, that motivates cheesy behavior. That's when you start cheesing sieges by putting one cavalry doing the siege and putting the rest of your army behind them so you lure them out. That kind of behavior, which nobody wants to play like that, except for a few persons who then say, oh, this game's so easy. But I feel like Divide and Conquer aims too much at those kind of people. They're a minority. Most people just want to chill and play this game and have fun with it, not exploit it and cheese it all the way. That's why I don't do cheesing like that. I might do some other cheesing, I don't know what I do. For some people everything's cheesing. But like, blatantly misusing or abusing AI behavior that just doesn't really correspond to logical behavior, that's what I would call cheesing. And I do think I don't use it. But who knows, man. At the very least, we'll feel very safe in knowing that the settlement will never fall. There's no way you can lose a settlement like this if you're anything capable. You can just keep your units alive, that's all you need to do. I'm gonna lose half my army. Just listen to that. And watch. Does that seem normal to you at all? It really doesn't seem normal to me. And then you have a general with a couple hit points who just refuses to die, and those towers just keep on getting kills. At the end of the battle, I want someone to calculate how many people died just because of ballista towers. And now these guys are going to keep the battle alive. We hold the town square. Towers are silent now. But if that unit gets here, let's find out. They're going to start fighting again like crazy. They might not activate because they're routing. But the moment they get their morale back, they just let loose, even though we have the town square with like 500 men or something. And they have literally 2 guys. What? How? Do they have like Bluetooth devices that connect to the towers? They can send the signal? It's absurd. Like, luckily we have a good healer and we healed a lot of our units. But we lost 628 with that. It says here the enemy killed 762, but that's not correct. You'd have to actually add up all the casualties sustained and then subtract the kills here. But yeah, I might come off as very salty, and I am. I just think this is terrible game design, but that's just my opinion. Well, there we go. Let them try and take... Gineard is actually about 1,000,000 times more defensible than friggin' Helm's Deep. That's the state we're in. Helm's Deep is gonna fall, I think, with these units. I don't think they can hold against that. Whilst Gineard, at this point, I feel like I can never lose Gineard. Literally too strong to fall. At least until I repair the wall, that is. So yeah, sorry about that rant. I should avoid doing it as much as possible, but sometimes it just gets to me, you know. Those skirmishes in there. Okay. They lifted the siege of Entweed. Nice. Farazon could go... Either way, I should get rid of Captain Shakur, although he's not actually doing anything. So I'm not sure if I should get rid of him. I think I'll send this army towards Foldberg. And then use the army of Foldberg to get rid of Isengard itself. Just take it real quick. Do I still have time to do that? Let's leave that for the next episode. That's a bit of a cool goal. I will still get rid of Ishmog though with this army, Farazon. Except I forgot to bring cavalry, which is kind of annoying. Ah well, we don't need cavalry all that badly. Not with this army at least. Hello Ishmog, you're a pretty poopy commander. But you do have some veteran units. Shouldn't be too difficult though. Alright, let's jump in. God bless, a battle without ballista towers. Alright, start deployment. Let's see here. We do have a nice amount of... This army is actually incredibly legit. We can have... Let's see, we have shields. How many we got of those? Let's get a lineup like this as our defensive line. Nothing's getting through that. And then I can do some wide flanking with all these Narduzagar. They will fear us. As well as the other name Asman, if I'm so inclined. You stay there. That should be pretty legit. What the hell kind of positioning is that? Do you see where my army's at, you absolute donkey? Just no respect for my positioning. Do you even have archers? So first you take it a very annoying position, only to just immediately abandon it. Why? Why? I have so many questions. Alright, calm down, Izzy. Don't go on another rant. People don't want to watch that. They don't want to listen to it. Or maybe they do, I don't know. Is that just me? I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I'm the only one that really complains so much about ballista towers. I think they're just absurd. Oh, are you kidding me? So he's not even waiting for my units to get in position. And then he moves... What? What's going on in that tiny, tiny brain of yours? I do wonder. Alright, take that position then. My catapult will be in position soon and we can hit you. You still have a hill, so don't complain. Half my army's... Actually, I could take the hill, you know. And then what? I don't think you thought this one through. Your positioning is god-awful. And your face is even worse. Got him. Okay, they have a lot of archers, actually. But we have better archers. And a catapult. And sometimes all you need is a catapult. Okay, if you're in range, feel free to fire. Nice. Crossbows also letting loose. They are absolutely deadly. We can fight on the Bane Guard instead, not the Spear Guard. Bane Guard is about 5 times more lethal than Spear Guard. Spear Guard are good at holding the line, but they don't kill. Bane Guard, on the other hand, they hold the line and they kill. Okay, so far so good. 5% already down. Time to fling rocks in their general direction. And I do mean general in the very broad meaning of the word, it seems. But man, out of Weeaboo's kick. How much is their damage? 6? Yeah, 6. 12 with those guys. Poof. That is just incredibly effective. Come on, catapult, hit something. Be like the ballista in Chelkar, get 400 kills. That sounded good. Nice. Alright, they're coming in. Still sending their archers in first, so we should have some extra time. 11% already dead. And they're still kind of moving back and forth. They're not even committing. You fools. Whoa, what the hell was that shot? That was very crooked. Very effective. Okay, keep on fighting, keep on flinging rocks. Those crossbows are hitting me, but just barely tickling. Not sure. What's this formation called? The Ziggity Zaggity? Never heard of it. The crossbows are barely returning fire. If they would return fire, they would do a lot of damage, but thank God they are just too dumb to do so. Okay, Uruk-hai archers coming in. They're taking a beating. And our units are very, very tanky as well, so not taking too much damage with their archer fire. Units of Parthiaur. Does that mean, is that the same region as Kirithiaur? I think it is, right? That's the region of the settlement, Kirithiaur. Keep destroying them. 20% for 0%. Hey, nice shot. Look at how many have died doing nothing. Doing absolutely nothing. Have they killed 1% yet? No! What are they even firing at? Doesn't feel like they're hitting anything. Maybe my catapult's more accurate than you guys. That's a relief though. After the last battle I needed a bit of a reprieve. After that bullshittery, I needed an easy fight. Okay, well, I'm actually starting to run out of ammo. You absolute incompetent assholes. You're not really firing at anything, are you? It really doesn't feel like you are. Okay, you're quickly running out of ammo. We've already killed 40% of that army. Catapult's out of ammo. Is it? Yeah, it is. Alright. Well, in that case... Charge! I think they know what to do because half my army is in hiding or something. I'm not sure. For some reason they're just spazzing out. Alright, charge forth. We can just overwhelm them. Shame I don't have cavalry because I think we're going to break them pretty damn quickly. There we go. Finally, we can meet on the battlefield. Yeah, those clan spearmen will be disintegrated. Could send in the weeaboos in battle as well. They are quite good warriors. But I'm not going to do so if it's not necessary. Just overwhelm the spearmen. They will immediately retreat, I imagine. They're very tired from fighting their bows all the time. That's okay. We completely overwhelmed them anyway. Come on, how are those spearmen even close to putting up a fight? Have you seen them? Literal trash. Well, I mean, they're not goblins of Moria, but close enough to it. Okay. You guys need to flank. We already lost more lads in the melee than we have in the entire ranged battle. But Uthil watch, you don't really do anything, just stay around, motivate the men, I guess. I don't think you inspire, but you look cool on the battlefield, so maybe that does something for the lads. I don't know. They're dropping very fast. If only I had one cavalry unit, this entire battle would have been settled already. Either way, it's still going pretty easy, so... It is going pretty easy, 5% for 77. Those are numbers you just can't complain about. Hello, bodyguard. You need to die in order for this to be worthwhile. There we go, charge the Uruk Rearers in the rear and they will die. Now you're an Uruk Rearer. Ah. What are you fighting? How are you struggling with Spear Guards so badly? They're just like Spear Guard. You know, just kill them. Wait, where's the bodyguard? I hope your general's stuck in here. I really, really hope so. That would just be the ultimate revenge. What am I complaining about? I still took Gineard. We're still winning. Sure, we lost a lot of dudes in that battle, but they lost a settlement. Sometimes you need to waste some Númenorian blood to keep the blood pure, I guess. Does that make any sense? I think it does. It does in my mind. 7% for 93. Yeah, this battle's gonna make up for it in terms of KD, I think. Just those few archers are acting up. Everyone else here is dead. Let's kill the general. Those archers are being chased off. Spear guard's done. Good job, weeaboos. I think we'll also heal a few units, so that's pretty good. As soon as general runs or dies, they're gonna rout. 100%. Just a matter of that general dying. Hey, there we go. 98%. Oh, yes. 139 for 2,100. That makes up for it. Nice. Water relief. Who got the most kills? It's gotta be the Brutal Watch, right? 250? No, the Tarek 255. Close. Alright, let's execute those lads. Yeah, water relief. And then this guy can still take Rockburg in the next round. And you can continue moving, continue fighting. So we've finally taken care of all the armies that Isengard had at the beginning of the war. So I'm thinking we move this army from Foldburg, pretty much all of them, to take Isengard.
As you command, we shall prevail.
That's the plan. They do get a ton of defenders, but they're just orc defenders. Again, they don't get any OP ballista towers or any of that sort, making Isengard a much worse to defend settlement than frigging Gineard. That's just the nature of these things. But that's something to look forward to at the very least. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode despite my complaining. I do apologize for it. With that said, I'll see you all in the next one. Bye, lads.